don't have to, like, I don't know, like, it's just a difference. Like, the girls who just get it. Like, and at the end of the day, the girls who have a solid relationship or whatever, like, they know exactly what I meant, and they didn't take no offense to it. But I'm confused as to why so many people are just taking offense to it, and it's just like, and you talk about I'm a loser and I'm lame and da-da-da-da-da. No, y'all are lame. Because 9 times out of 10, it's coming from women who can't get no man, who can't keep one, let alone you're a side bitch. Let's talk about it. Baby, I could be out with my friends and we could be having a blast. But the minute that my man calls, hello, you say what, you want me to come with? I'm out. Mid turn up. I'm out. Period. They be like, where you going? To my man. You always with him. You was just with him. I don't care. I'm going to be with him. And I'm going to be with him again after that. And again after that. And again after that. Because that's my man. I'm out. Turn up with y'all later. I'll see y'all later. Period. Like.
What up, Vang Gang? You are now in tune to another episode of
The Vangos! Okay, honey, period. And that's just that. Put your V's up, ayy. 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 Put your V's up, ayy.
Y'all gotta make this a real song for us. Put your V's up, ayy.
Let's get to
Shush. So, look, y'all. Good news for y'all. We got some drama to talk about today, too. But, good news today.
Some drama.
Yeah, definitely. So, this is the thing. We are definitely doing a tour all over. We're going to a whole bunch of cities. So, we need y'all to go in the comments and comment your cities and get ready for this tour. Why you keeping your hand? Yeah. So y'all get ready for the Vangos tour, whatever. But let's get to this drama, man. So I know y'all been looking at the shade room Instagram. Keisha even posted it. She made a video saying that when her boyfriend or man, fiance, whoever calls or whatever, that she's leaving her friends, and the internet is in a frenzy about it. I'm talking about. They are mad about it. So I want to know y'all opinions, and I kind of want to know more of Keisha's opinion, because now you see what other girls are saying. So what you think about the girls, the girls that's saying like you lame for that?
I don't give a listen. This is my thing about it. To be honest though, if you're a real Big Bang Keisha fan, then you know that I made a video similar to that long time ago, years ago, when I used to do my talking videos. So I just feel like what changed, because even back then when I said it, not even back then when I said it, everybody was like, oh my god, yes, period, facts, yeah girl, like da 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 da. And now that I have, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, like now that I've come out or whatever and I said it again or whatever, because basically like it still stands, people are like mad, they're like so upset, and I'm just like, okay, like I don't understand. But the thing about it is this, I don't care, because regardless, the girls who get it, and the girls that don't. This is my thing though, like it's crazy how like nowadays though you have to go into like deeper detail, because people just don't understand, like common sense is just not common, like that's real. So it's just crazy to me, because it's just like people don't get it. Like, okay, so basically I'm finna go into it like this. No, this is what I seen. My thing is this: people need to stop creating fake scenarios about this situation when that's not my reality. For example, people are like, oh yeah, well, first of all, this is how I know that a lot of people also too are traumatized or whatever, and they just be going through stuff. So my thing is this: people, I seen a lot of women though too, a lot of women mad about this. Okay, we're back, y'all, sorry. But a lot of women was like, oh, well, what's gonna happen or whatever when y'all break up or whatever, da 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 da. First of all, why does that have to automatically be a thing where it comes down to, oh, when y'all break up, y'all are traumatized. Who has hurt you? Because that should not be the first thing on your mind when you get into a relationship. Like, I just feel like if it's a certain situation that you really want to be in and that person wants to be in it as well too, why does the first thing have to come to mind? Oh, well, when y'all break up. Why do we have to break up? How you know we gonna break up? That's for one. For two, I've seen a lot of women saying, oh yeah, well, is he gonna do the same thing for you though? So you know what? I'm gonna let Coca answer that question. Baby, answer that question.
What you mean?
Are you gonna do the same thing for me if I call and I say, oh, I want to see you or whatever, and I want you to come home?
I'm coming home.
You're coming home.
I'm coming home. I'm trying to get in there.
Okay.
I'm coming home. I definitely come home though, cause like I always come home though. Every time you tell me that you on the way home, I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna be on the way.
Right. Period. So it's another thing too, though. I was like, you know, I also realized like that was number two. That's why I feel like a lot of girls are like traumatized or whatever, or you guys, the women who are having so much negative stuff to say about it, like, let's sit down and let's have a conversation and let's talk about why are y'all not going to, why haven't y'all been in relationships with people who actually want to be with you? Like, find you a man that actually want to be with you, because at the end of the day, why, like, the fact that I even have to go into deeper detail is crazy to me about this simple topic, because I'm just like, why are so many people upset about me saying that if my man call, then I'm going home? At the end of the day, first of all, this is my reality. My reality is that, first of all, I don't even really be outside like that, for one. That's a fact. For two, Cole could be the main one telling me to go out when my friends come around or whatever. He be the main one telling me to go out. That's for two. For three, if I'm out with my friends or whatever, and I've been out with my friends or whatever, obviously I'm not finna just be like, oh yeah, I'm out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if I've been out with my friends for a couple of hours or whatever, and we just been hanging and da-da-da-da-da or whatever, and it's getting to a certain time, and then if I haven't been really like, if me and Coca have been like so busy and just like work and just all type of stuff or whatever, and we haven't been really like chilling, and he happened to just be like, oh yeah, baby, like I want to spend some time with you tonight, da-da-da-da-da-da, I'm not gonna lie, my friends have about a good 20 to 30 minutes before I make my exit, and that's just that on that. Period.
Good.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm not that friend that's gonna be like, oh, I'm never gonna, like, as soon as we get to the spot, oh, I always gotta leave and my boyfriend nagging me, or you know what I'm saying, my fiance, like, cause he don't even do that. Like, he don't even do that. So that's the thing, like, a lot of people talking about, oh yeah, well, if your man is doing that or whatever, as soon as you go somewhere, then that means he's insecure. First of all, he's not even doing all of that. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, why y'all just making up stuff in y'all head? And then on top of that too, I've seen a lot of people saying things like, oh, you know, well, don't try to run back to your friends when y'all have the problems, or, you know, your friends deserve to be your friend time and da-da-da-da-da or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Like, your friends was always here. It's always going to be here. Your friends was here first. That's not my reality. That's something that you guys are assuming, because it is a fact that Coca is my longest friend. I have known Coca longer than anybody that I'm around today, period. So the fact of the matter is that y'all keep on trying to create scenarios, and these scenarios in your head, but that's not my reality. Like, that's not what we're going through. That's not what we have going on. And again, I want all of you women who don't understand that, because the women who get it, they get it, because you know why? They got a man that actually likes them. They have a man that actually enjoys their presence. They have a man that wants to be around them. And a lot of women don't want to take accountability, and I can get into another subject. That'll get us into another subject. But my thing is this: a lot of women don't want to take into account. They don't want to take accountability for their BS and why they don't have a man or why they can't keep one. So how you gonna tell me about what to do with my man and all this other stuff? Again, too, they using the boyfriend word loosely. Oh, your boyfriend, First of all, I'm totally engaged. I don't have my ring on right now because I wear my ring out. And I'm gonna address that too, because I see people in the comments or whatever, like, always say dress that or whatever. But we're engaged. At the same time, like, that's not my boyfriend. I'm not his girlfriend. We are engaged. We are each other's fiancés. So we have dreams and goals, and we have aspirations to get married and be with each other for all of eternity, okay? So again, Stop trying to associate what your reality might be, maybe, with what mine is actually in, you know what I'm saying, in reality. Like, I don't have to, like, I don't know, like, it's just a difference. Like, the girls who just get it. Like, and at the end of the day, the girls who have a solid relationship or whatever, like, they know exactly what I meant, and they didn't take no offense to it. But I'm confused as to why so many people are just taking to offense to it, and it's just like, and you talk about I'm a loser and I'm lame and da-da-da-da-da. No, y'all are lame. Because 9 times out of 10, it's coming from women who can't get no man, who can't keep one, let alone you're a side. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You having sex with somebody that's not even your man. You doing this or whatever. You catering to a man that's not even yours. So this is why you don't understand, because guess what? You gotta be quiet on the phone. You have to be quiet on the phone when your man is on the phone with his real girlfriend. That's what you used to. That's not my reality. And at the end of the day, women have to go back and correct themselves sometimes, because it's just like, a lot of women are just out here like broken, and y'all spreading this negativity and this brokenness amongst others because they're happy. Stop hating on people because they happy. If I want to be with my man, I have every right to be with my man. My man, like, period. And my man ain't left me for dead. So, and hopefully he won't. Period. But all I'm just saying is, like, those who have been watching us, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know that me and Coca have been in a very solid, committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never been in the blogs for no BS, no crazy stuff and all this other stuff or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no gimmick. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no PR. This ain't no none of that. Like, this is a real situation to where we're going to eventually have a family together, like, all type of stuff. So I just feel like, get with the program, and you either get it or you don't. And I don't care what you really necessarily, like, think of me either, because I'ma still stand by what I said, because I said what I said. And that's another thing too these days. A lot of people don't stand by what they say. I'ma stand on what I say, period. If that's exactly 100% how I feel. A lot of women can learn so much if you just sit back and just be quiet. But the problem is that y'all want to argue about other people's preferences and stuff like that. We've gotten to a point to where in this world, you can't even say your actual opinion, because people will literally hold it against you, and people will try to cancel you for it, and people will try to, you know what I'm saying, come at you for it. But it's like, an opinion is an opinion because it's mine. Regardless of what your opinion is, I can respect your opinion, but at the end of the day, this is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I want to do. So why are y'all taking offense to what I'm saying, what's going on in my relationship? Go find a man that really like you. A lot of y'all saying that because y'all haven't experienced a relationship maybe where, or a situation to where a dude is showing you unconditional love. Like, or just unconditional attention. Like, a lot of women need attention, need love. You know what I'm saying? We need that real, like, you know what I'm saying? We need somebody to really care. But a lot of times y'all be setting yourselves up because y'all entering these toxic situations, and that's why you don't understand what I'm talking about. That's why, because at the end of the day, and you talking about friends, these be the same friends that y'all go home and y'all talk about. These be the same friends that you know what I'm saying? Like, you dogging back when you get home to whoever and whoever. So let's talk about it. The facts are the facts. Like, the facts are the facts, and that's just that on that. I didn't even expect for that video to, like, go as viral as it did, but it went viral because, you know, there's a lot of mad girls, and
they super mad. I seen it.
They're super mad. Like, they're super mad. But it's just like, at this point, I don't really, like, that's between you and God, honey, because I don't got nothing to do with that. Like, I don't know what y'all expect me to date. Like, they super mad. And also too, like, if my friends, because my friends will do the exact same, if they man is calling them and they really just, you know what I'm saying, they man is like on some, like, you know, he really want to, like, spend time or whatever, they're dipping. Now, I understand if it's a friend that's like, okay, every time y'all get to the situation, every time y'all get to the event or to the, you know what I'm saying, to the little function or whatever, she always gotta leave here, she always gotta leave or whatever, because they man is being like a bugaboo. That's a different story. That's definitely annoying, but that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about, because that don't happen over here. So it's just like, okay. Like, I don't know what y'all like. I don't know, like, people are crazy. People so crazy to even like, it's like these days they be like, what? You have an opinion? Oh my God. I'm finna raise hell. Like, what? Like, y'all crazy. Like, it's so many of my friends who have literally like left because their man want them to be with them, or you know what I'm saying, or be like, oh, where you at? I'm finna come pick you up. My friends be out, and guess what? I understand, because maybe they might not have been spending time like that or whatever with each other recently, or whatever the case may be. Maybe they might be into it or whatever, and this is the way that they finna, you know what I'm saying, solve the problem, and they finna get over because they finna go, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's just what the case is, but guess what? I'm not finna be no mad friend. Like, I'm gonna understand. Now, again, if it was a situation to where it's like a friend always, every time we come out, because I have a friend like that, every time we do go out, because again, like I said, I don't really like go out like that, but if we go out to like a restaurant, or you know what I'm saying, a little like, you know, a little low-key spot or something like that or whatever, and she'll literally get it because she like, oh yeah, my man called me or whatever, but it's only because he just don't want her out, because I mean, she do have an insecure. I feel like that is insecure, because it's like, why every time she out, you hit her, like, and it only happens with me. Like, why? Well, it don't only happen with me, but you know, like, it's just in general, like, she just can't go nowhere because he got her like in control. But you know, that's another story. So yeah,
I feel like girls need to stop doing it. Stop tripping because somebody happy. You know what I mean? Because it's a man out there for every woman.
it is.
That will treat you like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
like,
just gotta find yours.
But you gotta put that energy out there. Man, we taking it too far. But you know what? This is another segment. I just thought about it the whole time she was just talking. We're gonna start another segment because I had went live one time and did like the relationship advice thing. We're gonna start doing like relationship segments too, talking about stuff, because it is easier to find a man and him make that man end up doing what you want him to do, but you gotta know how to, it's certain things you gotta do. So we're gonna start talking about that or whatever. We're gonna start another little segment, because you just was going in for a minute.
I mean, it's fine.
It's
like,
real though.
See
that was
this,
real.
Though. It's real because it's like a lot of girls is like lost out here and they confused and they're trying like you have to break those curses, whatever it is, those curses that you've been taught growing up and all that other stuff or whatever. Like, act this way. Like, no, like, be a better person, and you will find a better person. Correct what's wrong in here. And whatever is meant for you is going to come to you. But the more that you chasing these toxic situations, we talk about, you know what I'm saying, oh, toxic this, toxic that, or whatever, like, because everybody love a little toxicness, you know what I'm saying, every now and then. But it's girls who really out there like living such a toxic life, and you think that you're like correct and you're mad about what I'm saying. But I see why you're mad, because at the end of the day, you ain't never experienced no situation to where a dude really like you. Like, a dude really wants you to be around. Because I feel like when it comes to men, I feel like if anything, like, men be like, sometimes they be just, you know, like a lot of men be like, they be wanting to be a little like away from their girl, you know? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, some men be like wanting to be away from their girl, but it's like, if you want to be away from your girl, why is that? You know?
Yeah, I don't.
But like, why is that? Like, why do you think that? Like, cause
some girls are annoying as hell and they ain't got nothing going on, so it's just boring. It's boring being around a girl who they ain't got nothing going on. They just wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, then some girls wanna argue all the time, so sometimes you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done dated women where they argue all the time, so I used to want to be away from them because I don't know when the hell they gonna break out when we just trip. They might just be in the car and then just snap. Like, you be like, damn, I need to get the fuck on. So, you know, I like being around you because you don't be tripping. We be cool. We be hanging out a lot, but that's because we've been cool so long.
Yeah, we've been cool so long, and that's another thing too. Like, a lot of people don't even know our situation. Like, again, those of you who know. Like, me and Coca have almost known each other for almost like 10 years, if not 10. You know what I mean? Because I want to say, I think I met you in like, what, 2012 or something? So, and it's 2022. So, yeah, like a decade. So, the thing is like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to sit there and compare everybody's situation to my situation, because I understand that my situation sometimes is like unreal. Like I feel like I'm living in a fairy tale. You know? Do you feel like you're living in a fairy tale sometimes? Because I do. Because it's like, what? Like, this is a real fact. Like, we gonna be able to tell our kids, like, yeah, when we met, we didn't really like each other. We was like beefing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot. And then on top of that, we got cool. We became best friends. Like, it's so much to like unravel in this story. And then next thing you know, we started dating. We started talking. We started dating. We started just like catching feelings for each other. Next thing you know, we together. Like, we living together. Next thing you know, like we got signed together. We was on the radio together. We had all type of stuff going on together. And then next thing you know, we created a whole fan base together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gained a fan base together. Like, that's crazy. And then next thing you know, we're engaged, get married, have kids. Like, this is a fairy tale. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't expect for my life to go like this. I didn't know. But due to the simple fact that I have been, like, I'm in this situation now, it was so much for me to learn. And I'm still learning about certain things. I don't know everything. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, if you have a friend that's in a solid relationship, maybe you need to take some advice. Maybe you need to try to get some advice, and maybe you need to take some lessons to try to figure out what is it that makes her man want her so much, and for her to want her man so much, and for them to just be so in love. Like, if you got a friend that's at the end of the day, again, every relationship ain't perfect. Everybody has their own, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff within their relationship. You gonna argue, you gonna, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna argue, y'all gonna go back and forth, y'all gonna bigger, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna be mad at each other. It's gonna be ups and downs, but at the end of the day, if it's still solid, then that's all that matters. And so if you have a friend like that that's in a solid relationship, like, period. People like, you don't know how to separate that time, da 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 da. Y'all don't know me. First of all, y'all don't know me like that. Like, when I'm with my friends, I be with my friends. And he don't even really call. Like, that's the thing. To be honest, it's just like, I was just like, literally hypothetically speaking, like, I don't care. Like, so what? If my man called me and he like, yeah, I want to see you, y'all got about a good 20 minutes. I'm head on out. Because that's my man. Because we live in the same, I'm going back to my house where my man paid the bills. Like, that's our situation, you know? That's our piece of, that's our peace, that's our comfort. Like, I lay with him every single night. Even when we're not together, I still lay with him every single night because we be on the phone. Like, we let the phone, we just stay on the phone. Even when I'm asleep, hearing him snoring, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might hear me fart in my sleep and everything. We together. And that's just that on that. So, again, I said what I said, and I don't care. I don't care.
So we're gonna start having more segments, but make sure you guys tune in, because we finna do this tour, man, because I'm tired of seeing it. Not tired, I'm happy to see it. We did a show in South Carolina. They sung the whole intro. And Keisha said they sung the intro at her show, her last show she did. So,
yeah, like, y'all really be like turning up. So
we gonna go on the road. We gonna come see y'all. We gonna come turn up with y'all, dance with y'all. We gonna come do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it's gonna be lit. Like, we gonna get this tour together or whatever.
Yes, and y'all, I'm doing a challenge, the Gimme Head challenge. It's on my TikTok right now.
Yes.
So y'all make sure y'all go run those videos up, because I'm going to be posting the best videos, who's making the best dances to the Gimme Head. Yeah, don't be scared. Just do what Keisha said. Make me spray my leg. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, period. So y'all make sure.
And we giving a prize out for the person who get the most views on her page when she posts. So y'all gotta go the craziest. You know, to get views, y'all gotta
go crazy and do hashtag Gimme Head
challenge.
Period. Gimme Head challenge. And again, it's on my TikTok. So whatever, I've been seeing y'all come, like, y'all been going crazy already, and it's just like, it's lit, like, period.
It's crazy. So look, we finna go crazy, and make sure y'all do that, and make sure y'all go to the sound on her TikTok or whatever. And you know, we're gonna have more videos of the Vangos. We just got some new equipment, so we finna be shooting a lot. All right, y'all like, share, subscribe.
Love y'all.